Good night, Alaina.
Wagwan.
Hello. Wagwan.
Yo,
Ah,
so differently, I'm
Mhm.
high. So if I start mumbling, I stop making sense. Just go on cool.
All
first
right.
off, don't take that. Don't alright him. So Alaina, how it's been? It's been like a minute.
Oh, a good minute. It's been, it's been,
It's been.
it's been full stop. Been
Uh,
full stop.
is it as hot
It's,
as I'm feeling right now in Antigua?
yes, it's hot as shit, especially today. Yeah, man. The sun did blaze. The sun was blazing.
Alright. I hear you. Yeah, so everyone is a little bit late tonight because everyone is doing an exam.
Not gonna lie to you. Hold on. Yeah, sorry. Not gonna lie to you, right? I can't tell when last one feel like a piece of hot sun. Cause like Timon, it get warm over here, but it
Mhm.
don't get hot. Actually no, it's hot. But I don't know, dog. It's just not. Nah, the
Make up
sun.
your mind. What is
No,
it?
it's humid.
Nah, this
You just get all sweaty and gross, bro. I can't fuck with it.
like this week it was nice and cool. And then this afternoon I came home from work, it just hot for no reason. I'm just like, yo, somebody break up. Like, is this global warming? That's what they call global warming. This?
That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because I don't understand. Like
I
this.
didn't, bro. I didn't think it was real.
Yeah, so Alaina, I have some questions for you about high school. But before I get into that, tell us about you. The last time I
Me,
saw Alaina was probably 7 years ago.
I'm thinking that's about correct.
Yeah, and that's because
When,
we're in high school. And I think I saw you outside high school once or twice, but let's just call it seven. 'Cause-
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I can't remember. I can't picture in my head when it was. So it has to be probably like yeah, right after we graduated. Like no joke.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I know, right?
Even West Petita Jaran.
What
See,
y'all
He
do?
can
John is not even a real person. So I don't like I understand if you don't see him and so because he's not real.
Korean.
Yeah, he's not
Jaran
real.
like a myth. Well, to me, right now.
Not gonna lie to you, I don't even exist right now.
Like I can't tell us I see John and I talk to him every 2 weeks.
No, I'm a pop up one of these days, and everybody like, nah, bro, this ain't Jaren. Just going cool.
Check your plagiarize Jaren. That's what they can say.
Just going cool.
So, Alaina, do me a favor.
Mhm,
Let's go
mhm.
back to the past and think about that first time you ran into Timon, that handsome guy, and you ran into Jaran, that maga guy, and everyone, that, his neck always straining guy. Like, what's the
What?
first impression you got when you met us?
We're gonna send Alaina a selfie right now.
I do not listen to me. I have a very hard head. Like me and Manel had the discussion, and I'm like, I don't remember these kind of details.
Ah,
Okay,
If it does like a dramatic thing to me, I don't really remember nothing. And so,
so what's the
like,
first memory that comes to mind when you think about Jaran, myself, and everyone? Any memory?
any memory,
Mm-hmm.
Timon, the only memory, not only, but one of the memory is that time I did, my day do hair outside on the field, and we came inside in the library, and then the librarian told us to stop. I don't know if you remember that.
Librarian sound like she love man boy.
Mm.
So
Library, and she tells us, you can't do that, and then shall we take them out, and then we took it out. I was doing a little pussy bop with the rubber band.
I was hot in these streets.
Jaron come on the scene, midway. But I make up. We just remember that. That's all I remember. I don't really have. I can only remember the first time we met. Like, yeah, I just remember all of us just being cool. But that's what's in my head. Everyone, yeah, everybody.
Alaina, you had 2 weeks. 2 weeks, Alaina.
To what? Remember?
2 weeks to remember. You're supposed to go through Facebook and look at all the memories. I was like, oh, that's me in high school. That's a dope ass memory.
I tried last night. I promise you. Me and Renelle, y'all know my right hand. Like I was sitting down, I was busted in my brain. Cause she's like, I should prepare. Cause she know who I am. It's like Renelle, even if prepare, that's not gonna help me at all whatsoever. At all. Like I was sitting there like I do remember that time Jaron was bleaching with
Yeah, okay. See, that's a memorable moment.
Yeah.
That was a transitioning point in Jaren's life. He was once black, and then he became light skinned, and then he became Jaren that we know today. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everyone, because I know everyone from up, like because he cool with my sister. It's my half sister.
Who that?
So Darian.
Oh, Darian.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So yeah, we had that connection from the east side. So I just remember all of us being cool. Like listen, if y'all bring it up, I probably remember, but I promise you, I don't. I can't.
Okay. So here it is. I plan to get Leon on the podcast sometime in the future because I need to clear up some stuff with everybody who heard the story.
One with Leon.
They said that I got into an altercation with Leon at some point, and I'm telling them what it was is not what it seemed like, okay?
Alaina, you can't tell me you never see Timon dread up Leon, grab the girl by she neck and fling she through the class. What must say Timon sail the girl through some destiny?
I'm trying to clear my name.
What is it?
Exactly. It didn't happen.
I saw it. Everyone saw it.
Because y'all lie.
Last night, again, I'm going to be bringing up Renelle a lot in this because, Renelle. We have discussions like I've never seen Timon mad, like angry.
Exactly.
No, but she was like, there was one time they had the situation, you do something. I was like, I don't remember this. She's like, she can't remember the detail, but somebody do something and something. I think remember you being sent out to class, or you were outside. I don't know, but I don't have the detail. But she's like, there was a situation. So I don't know if it's that. Renelle, hey, listen to me. I'm upset. I'm not by her because Renelle has A1 memory.
Listen.
A1, she remembers it. She remembers if it was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No joke. That's it. That's why she's my best friend. She knows those things. I am not on that side of
Eventually, I'll have to get Renelle on because I have something I want to ask her, and it's about that keychain or necklace thing. The one by the pipe, the story?
The necklace?
Yeah, from Mr. Musselman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to hear her story from her side. I was trying to get him on the podcast too. I told him to listen and then come back to me and tell me how you feel about it. So I'll wait till that too. But I'm going to get all y'all on here so y'all can clear the air before anything. Like, even if Leanne said, yeah, it did happen, I'm getting more witnesses. And if all y'all don't remember, it didn't happen.
When I remember, there was remember Khalid?
That was second form, yeah.
Yeah, who he getting an altercation with. And he wasn't a female and they were flung to death.
I don't think so.
I don't know who that is, but I know Timon was the one. Timon have his own story there, but Timon, you gonna lie to the people. Gonna lie to the public.
Look, I am incapable of lying, okay?
You see that? Nobody believes you.
Okay. You remember B word. You remember Shema. You remember Jaran and Shema playing B word.
I don't remember that.
Okay.
I don't remember this.
Because Jaran abused somebody with with his shoes.
I halfway like I 65% remember that, and you were holding back.
Yes,
I don't remember.
We're in
anything.
a Bible class, I think, and all of us was in there, Shema in the corner saying "Be responsible," blah blah blah, and Wutu. I had to ask Ebu the other day if you remember, and Kaylin if you remember, but Kaylin, I don't think Kaylin was in our class at the time. But
I think I remember that. You laminated. You did business that she was a female. If she wanted to play, so let's play.
And the thing is, we told her we don't play like y'all. You don't want to. She's like, yeah, I want. She beg. As soon as she get the bluff on Jaren, she just stopped. She begs, and I was like, wait, you saw how we played. People were getting punched to the floor and saying B word, and people were jumping off of ledges and shit to go punch you. And you want to play in that?
All the tomboyish or little rough I was. I know that wasn't my play. I could not.
But we were playing that in worship. People were praying. I was just like, dear Lord, bless us and be word. And the teacher there will be like, hey, what? You pray with one eye open and you're saying it so quick and subtle, so the teachers don't really catch on. They're like, he's saying B word. It's like, it was serious. Yeah. So, favorite teacher in Adventist school and least favorite?
Mrs. Richards, number one, all day, every day.
Why?
Mrs. Richards.
Who's that? She was a fat lady, right?
I am fearfully and wonderfully made.
She was cool, but she was too nice. I didn't like that.
Well, she was the best. Like, okay, she was. I loved her. Miss Light, cool. Who else? Yeah, that's about it. I didn't have nobody else.
Let's
The
rate
one
the
I
music teacher. He a nerd.
Actually, yeah, because he always used to play games and stuff with us, like at break time, at lunchtime, or something in physics class. He would play like Mario Kart and all kind of shit.
What's up? All the subjects he taught because I don't think I ever had a class with him.
Physics, music, and something else, I think.
And yeah, I don't think I ever had a class with him. So
Nah, he was a cool guy. He was kind and soft spoken and just nice compared to his wife. Just kind of, I don't call her
yeah,
bitch, but she was a nice lady, but
Who was his wife?
she was kind of bitchy. The English teacher, slim lady,
yeah,
short.
she had it.
I thought that was his sister.
Ah!
My mom, bro, they look alike.
Been together forever. That's what it is. You ever see Miss
Wow.
Richards' husband?
They were both squares, bro. That's crazy.
I think he was more the square.
I don't know. She just, I feel like she didn't have any personality. That's why she was square.
She always seemed like a body to me that was disguised.
Yes.
I
By the
don't think
dress
she was
and the glasses. Bro.
Dog.
She used the glasses and the dress to hide her demeanor.
I feel like she had the potential to be the body, but dog, I just felt like she had no personality behind her. I felt she was just there.
That was Mr. What's your name? What yeah, Mr. Judge?
Who is the judge?
What my name?
Which
Nah,
one?
he had more charisma than her. He was just a nerd.
But you're talking about the English teacher husband?
What is his name again?
Mr. Judge.
Oh yeah, so why you were lost? I'm lost. As to why you were lost.
We were talking about some maths teacher.
No.
Okay,
He was just there. He was just coming to work. Oh, he was just living life. He was just making life do whatever life did to him. No, she was undercover, man. She had attitude. She had an attitude.
Yeah, she definitely did.
I know she had an attitude, but like there was nothing behind it, boss. I feel like this world that we're living in of ignorance, I feel like this is where she should have been born and grew up. I feel like she a part of this generation. Like homie, he was a nerd, bro. He was a nerd. Like, he was smart. He was doing the game and shit. Like, bro, he was real life cool now.
Bro,
like,
he didn't have a car. He didn't have a car that used to run on water or some shit at some point.
I can't answer that question.
I swear he had a car. No, I swear this man had a car that he set up to run on water.
And you're telling me that she was cooler than him?
I remember this man used to come to school and get like a jug of water and pour it in the back of his car. I was like, hey, yo.
Hold on, tell me, who is Tosan?
Sexual chocolate.
You see, like I would have never known. What on, brother?
Let me send the link to Alaina so she can see what's going on. You on your phone, Alaina?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bet. So we're looking at like a live chat that's going on, and Khalid is talking in there. So how you felt about Miss Gardner?
Gardner.
The maths teacher.
Well, I knew her from church. I used to go Page Church. But I didn't feel no way she was just a math teacher. She was a teacher. She wasn't bad. I didn't dislike her, but I didn't like her. She was just a teacher.
Yeah, after she kicked me out of maths, me and her weren't friends no more. You can't imagine after I passed CXC maths and I came back up for all my shit. She was just like, oh, Tim, I heard you passed maths. I was like, bitch, you could have taught me and I could have passed too.
No, she was just there. The person that I didn't get along with, like they had it out for me, was what was her name? The tall one, that tall bird.
I was gonna say Adams, but I think it's the home ec teacher. Not a home ec.
Miss Grant.
Miss Grant, yes.
Yeah. She maybe got suspended.
Oh, she teach POB?
PO, yeah, I think that's what she was teaching.
What was that class called, actually? Principal of Business?
POA.
Was that Principal of Accounts?
You know why? Because she took over from Mrs. Richards. So that was a drastic change for me. But I dropped POA anyway, so yeah, I didn't like her at all.
I used to like Miss Long Hips, but not her personality.
Yeah. She had a body. She had a body, Yadi.
She did.
She did have a body.
Who was that?
The Bible teacher.
I'm not gonna lie to you, right? I don't really remember her teachers, no.
She used to produce milk, and she used to touch she body and she thighs and just left handprints. I was just like, gross.
She had us. Whatever that is, whatever that
disease.
Like, she had a thing where she sweat a lot.
It's my Khalid don't all the name on them. But differently, I go like to you, bro. Like, that school had some of the ugliest teachers I ever met. I guess that's not the
what a French teacher did name that had elephantitis. Jan wasn't there when she came, but one day she just decided to just wear a short skirt because I don't know how she fixed her elephantitis. He was gone, and I was like, yo.
Oh, what was her name?
Samuel? No.
She wore glasses, didn't it?
I think she did.
And she had natural twist. She just twisted her hair.
She used to wear long jean skirts.
I think she came.
She came for like a year. Yeah, she had elephantitis. She came for like a year or
Okay,
two.
I don't know her. I don't know her.
Okay. All right, forget about her then. She's not important.
Well, I know her, but I don't think you were. I don't think she ever taught me.
You taught French.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, I don't fuck with French. Only Spanish.
my French teacher was Miss Josiah. Yeah, Miss Josiah.
Okay. All right. Maybe. What about Cannon Belly?
What?
Miss Edwards, the hairy foot one.
Yeah, that's the one who I thought you were talking about. Yeah.
She?
I thought that's what you were talking about. She had elephantitis. Didn't she have really thick legs? Like
No, she had thick legs, but she didn't have the elephantitis.
She doesn't have any pressure on me. She was just there. She was just a teacher.
Makes sense.
She was just there.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Lewis, hands down.
Yeah, Mr. Lewis at school, yeah.
Yeah, he's the coolest teacher up there. And then Mr. Knight is alright, because like once in a while he'll be getting personal and telling us his days in school and his perverted days. And he's like, I see what y'all doing. I see y'all.
Yeah.
I was like, just cool then, no? Shit. You enjoyed your high school life. Let me do something, no? He's the house.
He just out in the lab and so now do I can trip and chat and yeah, blah blah.
Yeah, and join the conversation once or twice, she'll just, cock block. I was like, yo, dog, you just told me about the time when you were in class in the corner thing. Let me know.
And he does like if your squad, sometimes your squad class and so and he made me pass CX,
Oh, Mr. Knight is a guy. Yeah, he's that guy.
He made me pass DJ. My SBA, the amount of blank something. And we had a mean way before the due date. I mean after the due date. And I really did not expect to pass biology, but I passed. So yeah, Mr. Knight hooked it up for a girl.
Hey.
Yeah,
Today I saw everyone must have tagged me into something, and Wendella. They must have had a post saying like which teacher he hated in high school, and Wendella said Miss Ruth. And at first I was like, who the fuck is Ruth?
I hope you Miss Ruth.
It's Ruth Brown. I was like, that's our first English teacher that we got when he came over.
Oh, okay. The old lady.
Yeah. I didn't hate her. She was nice to me. I liked her.
She was just strict. She was a teacher. That's not a teacher. She
a real teacher. Yeah. She was a vibe.
We expect you to say Miss Adams.
I thought everybody's gonna say Miss Adams. Miss Adams was only nice outside of school.
Yeah, no, she heard me. Every time she said, Alaina, you alright? Like that.
When I saw her after Advent school, I just said, hi.
How old is she, Adams?
You remember we saw her in Newfield one night acting suspicious? I don't know how old she is. She pulled up in like
she's probably she must have
in her 40s now.
Yeah, early 40s.
I remember one night me and John walking and see her in the blue wagon on Lions Hill. And I was just like, oh, okay, Miss Adams this? And we passed across the car. I said, And she's like, oh, hi, boys. And I was like, oh, man, you're okay? What the fuck, Newfield? You're not on friends at this time of night on Lions Hill. And then a year or two later, she had a baby. I was like, all right, Christian.
Yeah, and she does be one of the ones that always on like them high school couple case. Like she doesn't like staying together or move out from the corner. Y'all separate and this and that. But
weekend she get dredged, me sure. It's not fair. Nah, but yeah. Let me see. Who other teacher I like?
I remember that situation with Wendell and her until she's like, what is your problem? And then there was like, you.
You are my problem. Yeah.
That big thing. It was like, what?
Like Wendella was tired and she just asked the wrong question. And Wendella's like, today you're having it.
What is your problem? You. The whole class. Like, what?
And there's no way I was gonna let that just go by because I'm pretty sure I was just like, Russell, you not take that.
The whole class bust up laughing. She's like, oh, God. And then she went there to go up in the office. Yeah, that was a joke for maybe like 2 weeks, We get over shit easily.
Our class was pretty fun, not gonna lie. Our class was pretty fun, or at least my section of the class was pretty fun.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, even me, I like telling me like I don't have no really bad experience in high school, in school in general. Like, I don't remember having nothing with nobody. I mean, no problem with nobody. Nobody never do. Well,
you're welcome.
You what?
That was because of my presence. You're welcome. I brought the vibes.
Yes.
If I didn't know you and I didn't like you, I'd bully you.
It wouldn't work. That's all I'm saying. It wouldn't work.
I'm gonna smile back.
Oh, John's liquor, you want bully you?
Why did you join?
Liquor, boy. Good night, everybody.
You're loud.
Goodbye.
I'm loud.
That's funny as shit.
Yeah, so apparently, Alaina don't remember shit from school.
Like you have to prompt me. You have to prompt my mind. You have to get it going. You gotta, yeah.
She don't remember you at all, everyone.
Everyone know that ain't true.
Fam,
She
She
say-
know that.
in a class in kindergarten, no.
Nope,
Right.
she didn't say that. She said from the first meme she had of you was like something in her blind spot just taking up that whole peripheral. And she's like, what is that
Boy.
piece of mountain? And she kept trying to look.
It was her sister with a fat head youth.
Yeah.
Her exact words.
And she said it took a while for her to get to the other end of the object to realize it was a head. I was like, hey, that's disrespectful.
Bro, she said you had a cane tipping it up to keep it up.
Yeah.
Because, when that shit was like leaning, you just started tumbling over.
Yeah, you had to walk her with the support for like 5 years.
Yo, she emphasized the A in fat.
Sometimes she actually pronounced the second silent A in fat.
TV, y'all look going back and
Let's see, man, hello.
like one take a breath, the other one just jump in one time.
Tua was honestly the ultimate wingman though. Yo, I got.
One of y'all was the head and which was the tail, but anyway.
Yeah, it really depends. It depends on who going after Kathy.
Khalid, want to know if you remember when Kaya and Zenaida was dating the same guy.
Who?
Me try remember who is Zenaida.
Mr. Knight's niece.
Mr.
The light
Knight's niece.
skin. Oh, Khalid, were you on the live?
Yeah, Khalid, how you remember that? Were you the guy?
Wait,
Y'all
Be
want
honest.
something crazy?
they weren't
You
even
wanna-
in our class. What the
Hold
heck?
on, y'all want something crazy?
What?
When I first went to Adventist school, I had a crush on Zenaida. No? I didn't like her here, and then like after a while, I see who the girl be. I'm like, oh wow. That didn't really deter me though, because like something wrong with me, man.
Zenaida was the girl that Michael told to kiss me in first form.
For real?
Yeah.
I
No.
don't rate it that much no more.
Michael told
She didn't have a
what's her
rep at
name?
that time.
Yeah. There's nobody, man.
Michael, me tell one girl to kiss me tonight, and it happened. That nigga was different.
What is this?
Different.
Oh.
Carter.
Uh,
Michael Carter.
Oh.
Yeah,
that
that cool
nigga-
guy that
Yo,
just
he
never
really
left.
that nigga called shots.
Yeah, I think the dog, he just called females and tell them to do things and they did it. I was like, who is
All the females and the time in lobby down. Remember he does it, Angelisa and Angelisa
Oh,
Brittany. That kind of thing.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Pastor
I
mommy,
remember that.
it's mommy with everybody at the same time.
True.
Brittany.
The only person I remember him with was Brittany. Yeah,
But
Brittany.
yes, there was, so you don't remember that whole drama with Brittany and Angelisa?
Thing
I
is,
wasn't there.
Angelisa was drama full stop. So I mean,
Oh yeah, everything with Angelisa drama.
You see, that's why I didn't like Angelisa.
That's why I love Angelisa.
I still don't like her. Bro.
What Angelisa do? She punch you in the neck?
She just exists, bro.
I
Nope.
like her though. No, I like her no. I like her no because we don't see each other. We don't talk to each other. So like, I have no reason to hate her. No, when we talk,
Nah.
like I don't feel resentful or anything. So we just cool.
Nah,
I
Every
like her.
conversation me and her have ended me cussing her off, dog. And I thought it was just we're just young, whatever. When we get big, we'll be fine. Fam, when we joined our free life group, right? And that girl was in there, beef daily.
The
Beef,
what?
beef.
nah,
Oh,
I always like Angelisa. Angelisa was always nice with me.
Me and Angelisa cool. Like, we cool. We cool.
I don't know what it is, dog.
But the thing
I
is,
see her and I get angry.
everybody.
Yeah, her presence used to bother me.
It bothered me, boss. It was her birthday.
Why?
She
Why?
posted on. I don't
She
know,
was,
dog.
yo, she
I don't
was
know.
loud.
She was loud.
right?
That's what it is.
And she was loud, and
And she had
like-
just come back and she thinks, oh, I come from New York. So yeah.
it's
I
not
know,
even.
I
It's
tried
not
to
even
do
that.
that.
Like I felt
Alaina,
like
is this true?
her friend group was a little. No, man, I feel bad for.
Nah, I was friends with all the rest of her friends.
I
though.
was friends with some of her friends.
I was friends with Sia, I was friends with Sharika. You check, so it didn't.
You know what it is? I felt like she wasn't
Yeah,
pretty
you
enough
tried?
to be talking that much.
Hold on, where's
And that was my
Alaina?
problem with her.
No, he was friends with Sia and them. Like all of us were cool. Like me, she cool.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
but I'm cool. Everybody, that's the thing. Me, I don't have no thing with nobody.
Well, she was just too loud for me, Jack, and she always just would make noise, and I think she all. I'm like, yo, you should just settle yourself, dog.
But Shama used to make noise too. And used to like
I felt like Shamar was pretty, so I could ignore some of the
yeah,
things she said.
she had something going for at least. Yeah, Angie, so it was just nice. Full stop.
I remember something.
You don't need to remember that.
No, hush. No, tell it. Alaina, I know what it is. Everyone, remember, we're playing fucking cards.
Everyone.
Tell a story before we tell it for you.
I don't have no story. Y'all can tell it.
All right. So we were playing, was it strip cards or just cards?
I don't remember something.
It was that time like we do what we want during exam
Yeah, because the
time.
teachers and them were having like some kind of meeting. It was exam time. We didn't have nothing to do. And we were either playing strip cards or just kings or some shit, right? It was Jamal was by the window. I was playing. Alaina was playing. Everyone was playing. Shema was sitting there, everyone, because she loved man. And we were all just playing cards. So she was just there like chilling.
I remember that vividly. Everyone was sitting across from me. His back was against the window.
The window.
Mm-hmm. The window along by the
corridor.
balcony. Yeah. Corridor.
Yeah.
And he continue.
Mm-hmm. And we playing, and Shama getting up, and she like, because she was trying to play for everyone, and everyone's just like, yeah, go ahead, man. You know? And when she gets up, everyone looked down, right? And they looked back at us. And then I was like, hey, me see that?
The horror.
But everybody is zooming in at the same time.
Yeah, the same time he looked, all of us like, hey, what are you looking for? And the thing is, she saw all of us look there, and she looked there, and she saw it, and sit down on everyone's leg. And I was like, wait, you can't just pretend that this didn't just happen.
Right, and she had to go to the bathroom.
And then, so then everyone, she run go bathroom, and everyone looking at her, like looking at his leg, like catch up, because that can't be blood.
Yeah, come on.
He just wasn't adding up, dog. The maths wasn't mathsing.
Yeah,
dog. Khalid, send me the link.
Oh, he didn't. Okay. Bet.
You check, because I remember, boss. I remember how me they feel at the end, so no. Like we were literally having a good ass time, you check. And I can recall she was not sitting like across my lap, she was sitting on one of my leg alone, you check. So I could feel her split on my thigh, you check. And I could feel heat, you check. So I'm
Everyone, oh. she was like 16. Why you remembering it like this?
Yeah, everyone, that's kind of gross.
Well, wasn't I 16 as well?
You did this to him on the other day.
Exactly.
I did this to him when I did.
Yes, bitch. When we were doing every episode, I was just like, you know, remember Denny could the fat ass, and then I was just like, yeah, and blah blah. You're just like,
touche.
Yeah.
You're a fucking hypocrite.
Yeah.
Nah, dog. I still remember it, dog. And I just thought, well, you know, body parts be hot, so whatever. But then the heat made sense after I saw what I saw. It's like, not just yo. And I tried to keep it discreet, in the boss. Jamal star no, she turned around and she hand punched it. Oh,
she threw her hand on it. No, her two hands like it. Okay, guys, there's nothing under my hand. Just keep playing cards.
Yeah.
And then Jamal was just like, no, I see that.
And Jamal started making nice, and he run the class. Jamal run past fifth farm.
Jamal wasn't going to let that go.
Fifth farm, dog. He and Shema had beef or something.
I don't think they really ting each other.
I feel that way too. I'm like, I don't
think they're really fond of each other.
Yeah, because I feel like if that was your friend, I don't think you'd out like that, you check. Like, if it was one of you, I don't think you would out. A
lot of people from our class didn't like Jamal for some reason, because like in primary school he was in the first class.
He was annoying. Listen to me.
Yeah, Jamal was annoying.
Me and Jamal still talk, I know. But Jamal was a little dick in primary school.
He definitely was, dog. I used to ratty pan people and so too.
Right. He was just wild.
He's a ratty pan people.
I used to know of Jamal, but I just never had any talkings with Jamal until he got into high school.
Neither me, because he was in the higher class now. Yeah, he stayed down.
Yeah, he was always playing with talking with what's his name? Zakim and them other people.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be his class.
I realized everybody was just like being mad weird and just like me like you, dog. So I was like, why, dog? This man kind of funny. So I was talking to him, and they gonna get back to me for talking to him. Like, the fuck, I'm pretty funny. So
that nigga blackball you,
right? Like if
even though he was cancelled before.
He was cancelled.
I can't be cancelled,
boss. I remember when boy, I would like to exclude myself from it, but I was a part of it to some extent. Some have to say me in there, but I remember that Abby drama some.
Abby drama. Hey, I am so upset with that one. I made a second Hannah Montana Facebook profile. My first one was Amanda James. If you added that one, shout out to Amanda James. Me and John was using that one to get deets. But we just like, no, he done gone. I'm bringing it in. Okay, so me and John created this profile, right, for this girl called Amanda James. So now we were going to use this to talk to all the females from all the different schools and to tell them all good things about Jaran and myself, right? So we're just like, oh, hey, y'all know anything about this guy named Timon or Jaran? This handsome dude who go to this school or whatever. Like, tell me about him. And they're like, I don't know anything about him. Like, okay, get some information for me. Because I really want to get his number, talk to him and that kind of stuff, right? So we're talking to these girls, kind of like hyping her name up so they can go and look information about us and then come back and tell us some shit. So we just friending a whole bunch of girls. I didn't want to put everyone of them on that drama, right? So that was just a me and Jaren thing, right? So we came up with another Hannah Montana account, and that one was called Abby Drama. No, Abby Drama was supposed to strike up drama in Adventist school. Everyone left it on, I think I gave it to everyone, and then Jamal was also in it. And one day, Jamal decided that he gonna let it go on these girls. I was telling Daniel about she scoliosis and cause, somebody else. And everyone
went off, dog.
Everyone was a fucking sloppy guy. Cause he also left his phone or computer on and
no. Josh knew my password.
He snitched on you.
Yeah, Josh will go in because remember Josh was just friend with Daniel and them, and he did with Tamale and all, and I did this Tamale and all too.
Not are we? Are you?
And you still talk to Joshua after that? After Joshua snake eyed the phone for some woman, and I still talk to him.
So no, I'm trying to figure out how I got implicated.
That's
right?
a big betrayal, though.
Because
we had a group chat. There was a group chat.
Calm down.
I have no memory of this.
It was third form, I think. No,
we went to school a day, and I'm like, "Oh, hey, Courtney," and Courtney's like, "Oh, don't talk to me." I was like, "Hey, what's going on?" And then Daniel gave me a cut eye that been cutting me since. I don't know what did Daniel, but she just hate me from that time.
Who Daniel?
Courtney's sister. Mm-hmm.
So that was remember Jamal and Courtney, we had like a serious beef. Was it because of that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
what he said about Courtney, so?
I think he said something about Daniel.
No, it's because he said about Daniel's scoliosis.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She had scoliosis?
I didn't even know she had scoliosis, dog.
Same.
I didn't even know. So to my surprise, when somebody said, "How can you talk about scoliosis?" I was like, "What?
I'm like,
what?"
Scoliosis.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure like why my name even in this. You and Jamal, blah blah, Abby Drama. When they said Abby Drama, I was like, I don't know about that.
So how Jamal found out she had scoliosis?
Because Jamal, they just go Grace Farm Church.
Yo, you can clearly see them.
No, they just go Grace Farm Church, so they knew each other from kids.
Khalid, you saw it?
Yeah, that's why she has to wear the one side of the bag and them. You never see when she back twist up.
That now does make the scoliosis worse.
Yeah, exactly.
I never knew this.
I never paid that much attention to her to even
Neither me.
notice she wear the one-sided bag. You check,
I swear she had two.
I didn't care. I don't swear she had anything. I didn't even know she had. You check. I don't have a reason to believe she even had a bag.
Honestly, I just saw her at school. Like I don't remember anything else. I never saw her with a bag.
At school and in drama.
And she didn't look bad up.
And fight it.
She never looked bad up, dog. So
I remember the time when she fought. Yo, hold on, one story at the time. Alright, go ahead.
No, I want to hear yours because it sounded like you were saying something about fart.
No, at the time when she old man come up with the school look for she, and she go down the road with the youth man.
From Mary Pickett's.
Yeah.
Yo, thank y'all.
Bro, Mary Pickett's. Yeah, Mary Pickett's my support girls from Adventist school, and I'm just like, how?
You have the audacity, and then it just be always surprised when the Adventist school girl accept.
Break time, they all up by the fence talking, and I'm looking out the window like, no fucking way.
That Zaki guy was the hot commodity at that time. Zaki Bayer.
Yo, that man's
name is Zaki.
Yeah, Zaki Bayer.
Is it just me or everyone sound extra loud?
Yeah, his vibe.
Yeah, he sound like he close. Yeah, like when he spit atop your mic.
It has a reverb. It's vibrating.
Yes, I like this.
Do I still sound like that?
No.
No, you don't.
Now you sound far away to me.
Huh?
You sound
Now
okay.
you sound far away.
It's okay. I can still hear.
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Hear me loud or fine?
No, you sound good. Nah, but the Americans man was just by the fence, just doing all. I was like, bro, how? What are you? How?
A long time girl look bad, man.
And I swear they used to kick their ball over here just so the girls could go for the ball. I swear.
Remember when they used to come through the fence to play football?
Yeah.
Nah, that's had the hole in the fence.
And I missed Turner. Who is Turner? I missed Turner. Let's run them out. No?
Run them out.
Yeah.
This is just not Alaina.
I say I don't know if you were involved, but they just be having fights through the fence, flinging stones and bottles and.
You check.
Wait, I remember something you don't remember. Oh my god.
No. They used to. I remember that. I remember man used to be like walking and them was pelting stones through the fence. I was like, it's not. It's one of them wire fence with holes, and them man was trying to be fucking accurate and hit them through the fucking fence to hit you. I was like, bro, you know how skilled you have to be like, I can make it. You see your ups and the fence wasn't stopping you. That's bad. They're badass. I remember one of them had a gun one time. Yeah, and I think that's the same one that was dating Derica and Angel. It's like he was dating Derica, and then he's like, I had enough. And it was the Angel Archibalds.
Remember Jesse.
Jesse had a fucking gun. I was like,
he never had no gun in his back. Come remember Jesse, they go on hype one time now. I'm gonna take that fucking talk. And then, situation not gonna, but he never pull out no fucking gun or nothing. He just say fuck it, chat and say, brother, go on cool.
Yeah, I ain't care for none of that. Because I'm just like, this long, skinny you that just used to always look. He looked like Mavado Antigua.
Yo, we just I really don't understand how the rough man does they creep up a good producer.
Because the gal they love bad man.
You know, yeah, a gunman, they be like from time. All you have to say, man, God, hear them. Ooh.
A bad man.
I can offer you a future. Like, nah.
Yeah.
What Jesse said over there.
Then I want to wait till Friday for get money.
Yeah, check. They want it now.
Oh, man.
At least it wasn't no Attas, man, dog.
Okay, because that would have been a challenge.
I would have preferred them to Attas, man.
Actually, no, Attas would have been better because them man's not even in secondary school.
Yeah, they're in primary.
No, they in where's this?
Middle school, honestly, dog.
Post-primary. Okay.
Yeah.
But yo, backtrack a bit. I remember when Michael just tell Akeem for back Brittany and slap and so.
No, he never tell her to bark or slap. Brittany thought that she could talk to Akeem any old how because she man and Michael.
Right.
She didn't know that Akeem was his own man and that they were equals. Brittany must have come in the class, right? And Michael and Akeem talking. And she just cut in front of Akeem and she stepped on Akeem Air Force. And Akeem said, hey, yo, you step on my feet.
The boy, they just clean no shit.
Them black Air Force now.
Clean.
The boy.
For real, dog, I used to be afraid of Akeem, dog. This man, Akeem was a black Air Force. The black Air Force, he didn't wear mask.
I don't like him.
He was the antagonist at Adventist school at some point, dog.
No, he looked like he stabbed people.
Charles, right? Charles,
The
yeah.
man looked like he was gonna stab people, dog. I never wanted to fuck with this man.
Bro,
the man shoulders and them broad.
Dog, he walk with a lean.
and red flat pocket.
The boy will set his Air Force clean. The boy will fold his pants foot, put it through the shoelace and tighten it.
No, I could tell him from every other man in that school. I was like, yo, he does not belong here.
Like him. I don't know if you all know this, but we get the fighting with Kadim Ladu.
Ambrose?
Ladu. Ambrose will fight anybody? Who got him? Ambrose really would have fight, dog.
I got into like a serious fighting, like a physical altercation.
I feel like I remember that. I think the first form?
Maybe second. Like a serious physical was after school by their school.
Yeah, that fighting be second form to Alaina.
Yeah, and how they just play hand tennis,
right
in front of the second farm day. So after the fighting happened, the teacher come or whatever, and for like an anti-man self, I come and talk about me, Kadim first. And he never see where Khalid they mess with me behind by the pipe. They play tennis. Then they come
Who says so?
Akeem. Then they come school for the work. Then they come think. Then they think he got about me. Me come and trouble the man for.
It's not about the pipe for real.
Yeah, boy.
Me like
Yeah,
me
I
like
remember
yeah.
the man me
Yeah,
get suspended from school for 2 weeks, a month, 2 weeks.
Who?
Me get from school. Khalid.
How?
He do what?
When he go and rat out about what the youth man name, Zachary, till Tevon and so, he get involved.
Listen,
Oh, how that story go?
me know I hear nothing about rat from Khalid, because me remember in the primary school, me piss out the window.
I Khalid make it get blown.
And then Khalid, no. Khalid piss, no.
And me piss out the window, boy.
No. Me piss out the window. Khalid piss out the window after I get catch.
I come on and Daniel tell for now. When the people come on and Daniel shout out, piss out the window.
No, they say Khalid piss out the window.
And then Khalid said, Jaron and all.
It be me, you, and what the youth man for feet on there, Raheem.
Jumbi Dali.
Jumbi Dali, yeah.
Cause then how you could tell some little boy that can't left the classroom.
Raheem
Someone say, yo, I can't go back to you. They said no, say I'm gonna piss out the fucking window. Go piss out the window.
You remember the teacher, Miss West?
No.
Miss West.
They have two Rahims from up east. They have Turkey Poop Rahim and Jumbi Dali Rahim. One from Newfield and one from Freetown.
One
Jumbi-
get put in the eye. I want yo.
Well, now me young, right? Everyone.
Yeah.
So now Jumbi Dali, dog. So Newfield School does have some fetching some palm tree in there, right? And Jumbi Dali, you had to swing on the palm tree and then like go around the tree. Dog, this one of the fucking something from the palm tree go right in the mask on the dog. But I swear the man they get dead. Boss, me never see so much blood. Young no fuck that the man skull caving. They said the boy dead.
Yo, and then palm tree something that's dangerous.
No fuck.
Dangerous. And the teachers also tell us that.
Timon, you remember when I cut the yard for that girl when she didn't Tia.
Uh-huh.
And the thing is someone that going my
Follow.
shoulder.
Aye, yo, one more item.
Should have so fucking. You can't go back to the school.
You check why they had these trees. They don't kids were around. It's like having.
It's triplet. It's triplet.
That's right. Fighting Alaina and Ladu.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
No. She don't say no, because she mean the Akim
right.
as she started.
Yeah, says she do them.
It's just she like it again.
Right.
I don't like that nigga. It's a day I went up that boy, so me does me a scampish man in the Gideon, you check, because I'm in a second farmer thing and I had my literature exam, you check. And in the middle of the literature exam, at the end of the literature exam, me turn the last page and me realized this whole page upon this book that me never read, you check. And them time the others have to answer the question upon buying the sheet, you check. So what I did is I answered none of those questions at all. I staple on the blank binder sheet to the test stuff and I tear it off. So she could see that there was a paper there, but you get tear off. And I submitted it, you check. So when she went and marked it, she was like, oh crap, this paper must get tear off, right? And she can't find them, obviously, because it's not there. And so she called me and she's like, she called my mommy and she was like, oh, tell everyone that just make it come up to school on this day, because I guess other people that fail Bible, we have to go do community service. So then I have to come up at school and mother do the do over the sum the same time. And me go home and read off the book and my plan and go to school and do whatever. Check. So when I'm at school now, Miss Adams called me to do the sum and I was down there playing on my PSP with Brian and all them man me there, check. And I left the PSP with Brian, you check. Brian gave it to Aki.
Brian, you owe me a PSP up to now.
Aki.
Hey,
I want me done, right? Me come down and say, yo, what the PSP?
That's what we start laughing.
And then man, they say Akim gone home. You check?
Uh-huh.
That was it. Akim went home and stopped going to school.
Yeah, I remember I don't know who was, I think John was with me, and we had a PSP for somebody, and we were in a barber shop.
For me.
We left the barber shop without a PSP. No, we went into the barber shop with a PSP, cut our hair, get a mark out, came out, went in the bag to play it, PSP gone. We still looking back at the barber shop. Nobody came out the barber shop. We came out the barber shop. We went back to the barber shop and said, hey, y'all took anything out of the bag or something? Anybody take out the bag? Something missing. The man's like, nope. So now we trying to figure out what happened to the fucking PSP that was in the bag. So now we left thinking, what we supposed to fucking tell the owner of this PSP, whoever it may be. We just said, you know what? We never had it. It was lost.
It is Jesus.
And I don't know if it was Khalid or everyone's PSP that got stolen.
What?
But Khalid, somebody stole it, and I can honestly tell you, we are very confused. Honestly.
Listen, Khalid, and the Jamaican man of them, in the barber shop.
Wait, were you all planning to steal it?
And I meet my pump boss. I meet my pump fetching boss.
Khalid, I was right there with Jaran.
And the Jamaican man of them in the barber shop.
And Jaran promised me that he could go and get one from his cousin, his rich cousin that live on top of the hill. I will never get them up to now.
If it was so easy, if it was so easy to get them.
Nah, you should tell me.
Trust me, if it was that easy to get them,
nah,
opportunity just never arise, man.
I don't know if it was Kadim Ladu or if it was actually Clinton. But that day at Adventist school, one of them did harass me. They was playing tennis and then I would just come and hit the back of my foot and do all kind of shit and then play bad and I say stop.
That is some kind of love manish, you know.
Right?
That Clinton.
Yeah, that's why Ladu.
No, he sound like Clinton.
And
Ladu will knock you just some man. Knock you would. Boy, the two of love man no.
Two of love man see.
Where's it? Bull buddies.
And the boy doing a whole bunch of things and I'm saying, this man really trying to test out to all the people them he could have trouble. Why me? So I'm there playing and this man harassing. I'm like, yo, but why?
It's funny, this is how Timon react to he, but that's not how he react to Leon.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Never happened. Anyways.
Khalid.
No.
You remember?
No.
Timon and Leon?
Minutes in Khalid in the class.
No.
Good.
Khalid in our class.
It never happened.
Wait, Khalid, when you got in class with us, second form or third form?
Second.
I feel like that did happen in second.
It happened in second form because we still downstairs.
Yeah.
So why was there notification? What happened?
Wait, hold on. Before we go on the Leon case. So I don't know what happened. Clinton was just harassing me or something. I think it was Clinton. And I kind of like confront him like, yo, dog, what happened? Clinton talking real tough in my face because, you know, he tall already. So I'm just like, and he's like, I bet. So, so I walk away, right? He started playing tennis. So while I'm walking away, I'm looking around the school for like a nice piece of chair leg. And I'm walking and I go over by the
When you just had that rhino on?
No. At the time I didn't have on the rhinos. I got the rhinos later when I evolved. But I went over to between the desk and you know, like when you come down from the office and there's the stairs and on the left side is like a bathroom that connect like a hallway to the primary side. Yeah. So across it has some broken up tables. So I took up a table leg and you know, I just flinging it and tossing it, pretending like it's nothing. And then I walk over the corridor and I'm watching him and he playing tennis real nice. And I'm just like, la. And nobody looking. And I just swing it hard and he's like, bam, right? And then he look wrong, freaking over, right? And he tried to come at me, but then he foot weak, right? So he kind of buckle. And I say, yo, do anything and I'm fucking hit you in your face, right? And then man, nobody know what the fuck happened, right? And he just like, what happened? Like, I think Timon hit him because nobody saw shit. All I know is he reacted. And I'm just waiting for him to try something else. And he did, and I could see him upset and furious. And I just watching him because I told him, if he do any fucking thing, I'm gonna swing again.
Dog, we were children. Nobody would have said, I think Timon hit him.
Nah, I'm pretty sure that's what they said, dog.
Timon, the rumor start right in front of you, know.
No, but they didn't know. They didn't know.
For sure.
And that's exactly how the rumor started.
Yeah, boy. Kadin Ladu, we named Zachary, the new kid. He just come Adventist school and
the short one.
Yeah,
the short Zachary.
Yeah.
Everyone was surprised with weed, you know, and time in the class and the man just start and yam the herb like if it's different what. So I miss turn the class to the back now. The man just yam the herb and then time the Zachary I move like and done, you know. So he touch up remember if I
get girl from bit to real.
I don't need and telephone no.
Me never know who Zachary dog.
Boy, I can't even. I don't know what ever happened to that guy. Jack.
Send me a picture.
I can't find one.
Me think of justice, but that's Zachary.
Zachary, man,
Yeah.
So I did a back and Kadim they watch the man And the man had the herb in the class. So I say, yo, partner, give him the herb. So you say, boy, if me take away him. So I take with the herb from you, say, oh, you got to pay for him. I say, well, wherever he be. But if I get in trouble, a problem ain't gonna be. So go down the road, I end up and meet up with Justin. I end up and get Justin the weed. And when I go back to school the next day, boy, me didn't even know what happened. But Ladu start go office and say, boy, the money didn't yam the herb. So I was like, so what all transpire? So now everybody get called their office. Me, Zachary, Ladu. And everybody don't say, boy, then time the nobody no Tevon involved no. Nobody no. And everybody don't say, yo, Zach, you don't say, boy, he could just make them know he bring them and me don't say for me story, me throw me off the compound. Me take away from me throw me off the compound. Ladu, you don't know nothing. You don't know what I go on. And what did you joke at all? The boss go in the office, everybody there, everybody don't give them confession. Teacher say, boy, go back to the classroom. As me walk out the office, there's Ladu, Miss Morris, I have something to confess to you.
Yes, I remember this because Khalid was running on the place talking about boss man, get suspended or expelled or something.
Your boy.
And he kind of there free. Yeah, I remember that. And I remember Ladu me rattle because I mean bex with he because I say, hey, me go bang, you see? And me just say, this is not to do with me, boy.
Your boy. Yo, me blue Bex, dog. Because everything in there go good on calm and the man just start going in the office and them, you know, what's she name? Miss Joseph. Calm in the office. And say, boy, sit down. And boy, then tell the boy, me know me freak out, no shit. I'm start crying, so boy, and me check to say, boy, no watch nothing. Everything goes safe. And then Miss Joseph calm in the office and say, boy, Khalid, come and talk to me. So I go in the office and in there talk to she and she say, well, you're right. Lad will just come in here and he just make Miss Morris know every single thing. So here, what you do with the weed when they left from school? I say, mature me. She say, all right.
You're nice Christian young man and you didn't want that shit in here.
Yeah. So make you know I go on. So all right. The boy, when me look, boy, police come up the next day. Everybody in the office. I'm think then we bring in what you name it? I think a Kem that's an old man. Kem that's an old man. Police. Yeah. Right. All are in there, and then we eventually say, boy, Tevon, come out and kind of like a pissed off because then we expel he, and he explained that he only did doing because he family little poor and that he try make buy laptop and everything for school.
Yes.
I help pay school fee, but then till never had no leniency until let because he may be the supplier.
Me try figure who this fucking Zachary be.
That's the thing. He came for a very short time, Jack. He wasn't there for long.
Yeah, he ain't there long.
I don't even know if the man lasted the whole year.
Oh, I guess nobody weed. I know he's.
Man, you brought up Justice. What happened to he?
He went back to England, and I heard he became a boxer.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Who?
Justice, the one who used to always suck his finger. He used to go for Wilkie's.
He's cover seat. Well, seat. Yeah.
East.
Same thing.
The butterskin youth man that make your hair look like you're blowing the breeze.
I don't know, Khalid.
I don't remember that.
He used to walk around sucking his finger so
in high school.
The man say he here look like he ain't blowing the breeze.
Yeah, no, I remember that, Khalid.
That was amazing.
But I remember he came with his accent and all the girls was like, ooh, Justice. And he's just like,
let me tell you.
And he used to be a little perv. He used to just like touch up girls' bobby and so. So I'm just like, okay, Justice Hansi. And he had the accent. He just like, ladies, la. But then you'll catch him in a corner playing with his navel and sucking his finger. I was like, bro, you cannot use this accent and then do this.
No, what it is, it's bro. I feel like the girls like they weren't really interested in him as a mate. He honestly was like a teddy bear to them, like a little child.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it was a toy.
That's why he couldn't do the things he was doing because like they weren't really.
And they found it funny. They're like, they check and he over there get after that.
I remember one time he got real heated. I was like, this look like a little tantrum, huh? Like he was mad upset. No, like yeah, I'm gonna fight somebody. I was just like, bro, somebody will push you and you look like you'll cry and break. You can't start to him now.
Delvon and Timali and so just go around and suck their finger and play with people ear.
Bro, hear this, right? One time we in integrated science, right? And it was me, Jamal, and somebody is at the back just chilling, and Delvon and Desiree was in like the middle row.
In front, right? Mm-hmm.
And we did talking, and Delvon literally turning around, not studying missing, like talking to me and like rubbing my ear and she's sucking her finger and looking at my face and shit, right? And then Miss and I said, "Yo, stop that!" And she turned around. So while she did studying the teacher, I whispered in the ear and tell her some shit. I said, "I like you," and she said, "What you like about me?" And I was like, I did not see that fucking question coming, to be honest. So she had me real stumped. So I said, "Hold on, I have to listen." And then I sit back in my seat while Miss and I talk, and this is me. What I like about this girl? So I mean, for the rest of the class, I'm trying to come up with an answer to tell her after class. This is what I like about you. I couldn't think of one thing, dog. Whole class.
But you could have thought you know exactly what you like, but you couldn't say it.
Who we talking about?
Delvon, dog. The big Bobby one.
I don't remember Delvon, man.
Mm-hmm. So when she asked it, what you like about me? I didn't see that comment as a response at all. It blindsided me, dog.
You said, I like a Bobby them.
But yo, one more something, dog. I remember when they just be having these fetes, right? And
it was not a fete, but go on.
No, when they just have fete, right? And they just come and they just go and watch people Facebook and so. And then come to school. Okay. I remember when they just come and ask if who are go this party, if you touch this party and so forth. Delvon, Tamale, Desiree. Who the next one?
Yeah,
Leon.
I remember that. Yeah.
And the thing is, no, none of them backside never go.
Yeah.
They just talk to people that go, so they can come and chat about them like if them in
You check, and then they get trouble for.
That is sad.
You hear me tell you that? You remember when they just come to school with the knee band? All of a sudden, all they have figure knee band. I said that.
All of them had like a knee brace, and I was like, "What?
Yes.
What kind of gymnastics y'all been doing?" Because like,
what's up, knee long, what's up, bud?
Bro, all of them had it on the same one leg.
Yes.
It had to be a gang. That's what it was, a gang.
Yes.
The knee braces.
They call it
Alaina, you weren't part of the gang?
No, sir.
Okay.
Negative. No, negative.
Shout out to Healthy Knees.
Y'all remember when Alaina just come with them cool kicks?
I'm listening.
Alaina kicks always used to change.
Yeah, fresh.
I just remember Alaina wearing shoes. How about that?
Wow.
She always her kicks used to change. I remember that. I wouldn't remember it if Khalid didn't say it.
It's the same all now. Like strictly kicks.
I tell you, boy, them gardens.
Alaina, my dear.
Huh?
Maybe it was just me, but did you at one point ever had a crush on Jamal?
No.
Okay, because you had me fooled.
I don't know. I have no idea where you get this thing from that you thought me and Jamal. Just do it. Who else?
No, I think everybody thought you had a little crush on Jamal. We didn't know what the friendship was.
I didn't think that.
Okay, me one.
Right. Exactly. You one, Jamal, you one. When you tell me so, I was like, what the?
Well, I was spreading it. I was like, y'all think I didn't like Jamal. You don't look so.
I'm trying to figure out if I even had like a crush on anybody in school. Well, obviously, Mickey.
Who named Mickey?
Jimmy.
Never mind.
Obviously, Jamie was, but other than that, I never really like nobody.
Jamie was fucking cool, bro.
Yeah.
He was a cool guy, just quiet and just like laid back. I was like, this guy just laid back. Like, why?
Yeah, we cool on now.
Cool guy.
I know.
But what? Something else me want to say now.
Was it about me?
Yeah. Who that? Who just said that? Look like?
Alaina, not everyone.
Oh yes.
Yo, for the past couple of years, Khalid never rate me now.
As I was saying, yo, you know who now does Kemna should just wear some Air Force dog, and I ever does realize Kemna should never run by whole foot. He just run by toe. He just walk by toe. I remember how long that Air Force they last Kemna.
It does never want to crease.
I don't understand. If you walk by toe, how we
never crease?
No, but how he do dog? The boy foot don't bend.
Kemna does just glide then.
The boy foot don't bend, dog.
Kem used to be pristine with his shoes.
So Khalid,
yo,
what make you never rate me, boss? What am I do you?
What me never rate you? Explain.
Boss, maybe brothers not a Khalid. I'll go from Newfield school together. I'll go Pierce school, then I end up at Adventist school. Adventist school never want me. So you know.
No, you switch up for me.
How much switch up are you, Khalid?
in a second farm when they start like
Tell them how you go, Khalid. Tell them how you go.
Yeah, my
you
one.
start like with Michael and them, and you start left the old boys for the cool kids, and then you start do it all them fifth farm girl, Dina, what's her name there? Yo, what the butter skin girl name? With the kind of weird ass face. Shit.
But know who she be, but just everyone, you know who she be. Timon, you know who she be.
Who?
But I'm gonna go yeah, but Timon,
She just has some short perm here.
I'm in the yard.
From where?
Seatons. Timon.
No, like I didn't hear what y'all said prior to this, so I don't know who we talking about.
Timon, you know, everyone, what you say your cousin she be?
No, you have to repeat because he just lost.
Alisa?
No. Ew, no.
That's the only cousin.
Big sexy, that's the Alisa. You know what she Timon, the light skinned one.
You remember John does with a light skinned girl. She's shy.
She from Walkerton. Timon.
Partners, me try.
Tim on my left, the girl over one text there yard.
Oh, Angelique.
Yes.
Oh, Angie. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is my cousin.
Yo, new few man has a story. Anyway, she married. Moving on.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Yo, Khalid, that must sound like a menace, boss.
Yeah, dog. And that's when everything start go like a south, dog. Because and remember me and you get in and fighting or some shit for some shit. I even remember.
Me, man,
Right
what would that talk about?
Khalid, tell your story, see?
Tell your story, that.
Never get in a fight now. Khalid, make sure me and Khalid attack me, but we just go cool because Khalid, I'm a brother this.
Khalid, tell your story, dog. Want to hear it. Tell your truth,
Yo,
king.
me don't remember how it go, but me and he bex or something, dog.
Go ahead. But me set the mood.
Listen here, right, Khalid. I don't know how you remembering this, but that's not how I remember anything. Because last whole time after that, no, me and Khalid, that's still quadrilla, so me and Tim wanna go link Khalid. But Khalid, Khalid start talking in the group. I think Tim add Khalid inside of the group chat. Khalid, boy. Every time Khalid says something, like, you know who we be. So I always find a reason for just try shut it down. Because I do it with everybody, but Khalid take it to heart. I'm going to tell him I feel like when we hurt Khalid feel.
Oh, I want my PSP. That's what I want.
Khalid come in and say, good morning, guys. You see how fucking good morning? Oh, making a movie, scunt.
Yo,
the boss came hard.
I remember, like, when I just they walk across pants, right? And pants will just call out you. And then when they go to you, like,
You pray?
You pray? Read the Bible.
Yo,
I was say it twice a day in the same school now. Same school.
No, I just see you 3 times in the same hallway for the same morning.
Yo, and if you say no, you will tell you turn up there and pray no
Yo,
dog.
I'm telling you, turn up right there and pray hard.
Yo, and the thing is not, he's a Muslim man who could enforce those.
It's like the boys
those
in the
requests.
dog. Yo, say praise dog. Say praise dog.
If Alex was a bully, he could be. Just that I'm just saying, he could be. This man was a bully for Christ.
But remember when everyone slug you out on the field?
Listen, that was a setup.
We'll tell him what they got link, you know. Because he in New York, we'll tell him what link I can hit the gym together.
I thought muscle man bond.
Why I gotta hold on?
He can spot me by the bench press. He got like a freaky that I'll take it to the squat rack. Hey, yo, spot these squats real quick.
Okay, let me done this music, see?
Come on, if I'm going to the gym, I'm gonna say a fat body gal. I'm gonna ask you if she needs somebody for spot she when she do she hip thrust. You think they gonna kick me out of the gym?
Oh,
Yes.
you just spot somebody doing here.
You don't spot people for hip thrust.
You can brace yourself and say, you can't go too far, you might hurt your hip. So let me tell you the exact length you need to go. So when you're doing a hip thrust, you have to come back and then Janine there grind up she back and say, oh, that thing that you're feeling is just talent.
I'm tells me that's the PR. 15 more point of the bar.
And then every time say like you have to follow my motion. So let me do the work for now to teach you what to do. And Jan's behind there dagger him up.
I didn't know the difference.
I should have run away.
These are your friends first.
Alaina Gankle, she telling everybody that, hey, I didn't sign up for this. They said they were asking me 2 or 3 questions and they went off course.
Wait, what? Can I hear me?
Oh, we hear you.
Oh.
No, we hear. I laugh.
That's fucking
I
funny.
don't know. I feel like as far as all the drama and shit go, it's like how all them man just span the field and so, a lunchtime and so, meet us in the corner and so with Alaina and them. A cool out.
Right.
Yeah, I look up on the
I look
field.
out window. Yeah. Oh, there's a cool. Me never they run up and I get sweaty with their rest man and so.
It sounds like you feel like you're better than them.
I kinda did.
Oh, okay. All right.
But I come and smell green nut and then go cover them up with axe.
Cover me fucking axe. Man, go in the bathroom, wash their hand and face, and then spray their body. I was like,
Now,
bro.
like everyone, I
talking about
completely agree with that.
John, remember the time when I just walk with soap and shampoo, conditioner.
That shampoo condition, but I walk with soap. Everyone my entire time through school, I walk with soap, I walk
And
with
baby powder.
and I
Man,
had
the powder up
I
in
was
neck
at
like
my
if you're
max.
infant.
No, it's not the neck.
Ah,
It's
that's put
inside
soap
the
on our
shot
face
in
and
the
walk
vest. They're like, yeah, for clean off the face and so I'm telling dog, hey, that's after man start bleaching, so you know, man, that's just that's kind of cool.
But they want his face contaminated with the dirt.
Hey,
Why did you start to bleach, dog? Like, I know the females and them were like more to the light skinned people, but like, was that the only reason?
Not me. And it's still the same up to now.
honestly, dog,
That's right.
I boss, being dark skinned back in that time, boss. I felt like I experienced racism. Like I wholeheartedly feel like if they had whips, they would have whipped me.
Khalid, did you feel that way?
Alaina wasn't dark skinned, Alaina brown.
No, I'm gonna ask Khalid dark skin.
Oh, Khalid.
Me? Me safe.
I like dark guys. Like I don't like light skins.
Alaina like me?
No sir.
Why you said it like that? You could just be like,
Nah.
I prefer that answer honestly than the nah.
It's like, yeah, she just makes sense. Just so you know, there's no hope.
Yeah, like just be straight up with me, like you know what I'm saying, like don't fucking.
Nah, because Jaron, you're the type that if a girl think you're ugly, you want to hear them. Check.
Yeah, so I can accept it and move on.
I will drink brake fluid.
Bro, I ever tell you the time where I went into automotive arts and I'm walking through the aisle now because I'm getting tint, so I'm waiting for the man to come give me the tint, right? And I'm walking to the aisle and I see a gallon of water. This is me. How did you get water? So I take up the stuff and sending pictures to the man. Say, like, dog, look at this selling water for this price. And he okay, look at me and say, bro, that's not fucking water, that's battery fluid. And I was just like, bro, it was so transparent. And I just thought it was, I didn't read no labels. I just saw price and clearness. And I was like, water. Suppose I bought it. I went home and said, dog, I have some expensive ass water, guys. You want to taste? Laugh dear people in New Zealand.
You would have done before you actually get anybody else.
First off, I share. So I would open the bottle around everybody and pour up.
Yo, a time Alaina brought rum to school.
She did.
She brought rum to school and I drank it. I remember that. And I think that was the first time I had rum.
Sharika blamed me for her being an alcoholic.
Bro,
Because
Sharika had some of that at school and Sharika was laughing.
Let's check Sharika and just boom.
And I was like, hey, cousin, that's not a lot. What are you doing?
Oh no. Like we all have that friend that takes a shot and like it just like encourages to take a shot. Like, hey, it tastes just like juice. Yeah, that's me.
No,
Did that? No, Sharika, alcoholic.
Thanks a lot, Alaina.
It started with you.
I don't know.
But I think the time I'm talking about may have been early. Like I feel like it did surprise me.
What was it? Was it a coconut rum?
Coconut rum. Yeah, coconut rum. Thing.
Coconut rum is a slap for real.
No.
I remember that time in Shrika for real though.
I would never had Sharika.
That must be half the joke for the dinner. Just Shrika laughing. Nothing need to happen. Shrika need for laughing. I had joke.
Laughing, yeah.
I had joke for laughing.
Nah, for real. Sure, used to laugh a lot. Bro, how much people used to like my cousin back in the day, dog? I swear, Jaron, Brian, Cadin, who else?
Why you say?
No. Come and try to figure what make it my cousin. Out of everybody else, I had trouble.
She was the light.
It's because
She was, and she had her butt. She had a good shape.
Yeah, Bati. Yeah.
She was Sherika.
You only do these things, Timon, because
Timon,
you're not supposed to in the first place.
Timon, me and Sherika
Fair enough.
Timon, me and Sherika will have been the same village, right? And I didn't even like I knew of Sherika because me and Sherika went to all these different schools together, but I didn't know Sherika whatsoever. So like coming to see Sherika in person in school, like right there, because like we went to the same school at different schools, but at that time there was no connection. I couldn't just approach her like, yeah, I'm gonna be like a dusty youth from the countryside.
From her countryside.
You know what I'm saying? You see, if she never be a dusty youth.
I remember when Jared and Sherika were dating for a period of time, and Sherika used to come check me because Jared used to always buy me. But then Shannon used to call and say, like, send tell Sherika come home. I was like, what?
What the fuck was Shannon nowadays?
I just get the phone call. I'm just like, yeah, you have to go.
That time me, Renel, Brian, and so came by you, Timon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a day.
Yeah, that was a cool day.
Like me.
Yeah, she really liked Jared. But then again, Jared, you had a reputation not just in Antigua, but in Newfield.
That's the other thing. I'm like, I don't know why you're surprised by
Yeah, I don't know why you're surprised.
Like you.
Dog.
Timon don't even have reason to like you, if you really think about it.
Exactly.
Timon had no business like you, even today.
Yo, I remember when Alaina just bring that slap with breakfast.
Yeah,
Them
boy.
sandwiches.
Tell you.
Literally, my mouth just water. I salivated just now. I was like, that's some good sandwich. Alaina,
Tell you, boy.
you have to make sandwiches?
Yeah, that's what I do now. That's why I work.
Alaina, I asked you earlier, what going on with you? You tell me nothing. you tell me nothing about sandwiches now.
Of course I have to be working. What you just lay on my ass?
No, but you didn't tell me what you were working with.
I work with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Still run the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just work. I'm an old lady, no. I'm an old lady. I'm supposed to,
Thank you for sharing with the class.
I'm an old lady. I'm in bed by 9. It's crazy. I had to take a nap before this podcast, so I have energy.
How are you in bed by 9, but you can't remember anything?
Because she's not eating her peppers and olive oil. Come on, Jaren. I don't know. That's not what they say for memory loss.
Someone may ignore you.
Hey, talk to old people.
I don't talk to old people because all old people don't lie.
Slide on fuck.
Thank you.
If you ask an old person, will tell you the same story. Back to back now, the story different.
So, Granny, why am I supposed to pick it? Because Jumbi touched that one. Okay, come back. Why am I supposed to touch it?
Because Jumbi bigger pit in your mouth. Like, why would you tell me this?
Yo, old people superstition be funny, dog. Don't point at the grave, get your finger and them go drop off. What?
I still don't do that to this day now because
Same.
I
If you point, you have to throw salt over your shoulder. I was like, what? How you discover this? You're like, my fingers, throw something. How you even know you're supposed to throw something over your shoulder? How?
Me no,
What's the
but
price?
I'm not gonna try it because I don't carry salt in the car.
I remember when I was younger, I stepped on like a grave and I went to wash my shoes because I thought like I was bringing the I don't know, the curse or something home and water was gonna fix it.
I remember one time I was on the bus and then this fat woman next to me. Rude no fuck. Boss, the woman she just obnoxious, bro. And then she lay heavy foot on me. I may wonder what happened to this woman, the boss. Like, why you gonna do that? And then I look over, the woman have fucking seizure next to me. I say, oh lord, you're dead.
We're coming to Dam. It's Dam or Collins Corner. It was on a
on a bus, boss. When they go to like Pierce. They go to Pierce.
Okay, I wasn't there then.
So, you know, dog. Even now, me and big sexy. And the woman just dead next to me, and she'll tip over and lean. She had a kid on her right. And the kid is shake, she'll say, mommy. Like it was adorable, right? But I was like, yo, the kid. But like she did that and she did lean for me, boss. And Simon, I ain't never been so scared in my life. Because I don't know why I felt like if she died on me, I would have felt her weight on me for forever. And she was really fucking fat. So I didn't really want that till I started climbing out the bus.
I remember you telling me this story already, dog. Where they climb out the window.
Bro, I remember a time because, you know, at the time, when you go to a bus station, you just sit down in the corner of the bus because, you know, you're trying to get comfortable, nice window seat in the back and cool. And I went in the back and everybody else filled up the front rows, right? And then for some reason, they leave the back empty-ish and then somebody will come and stuff in the back and sit down. Now, I'm thinking, because I'm going to a new field, a lot of people will come onto this bus. Right? And you're empty, so I don't have to ask nobody to move. But when it came, turns out everybody on the bus was going to Freetown. So I'm in the corner of the bus and it's only me coming out. So while the bus going to the village, I'm thinking, fuck, I'm not gonna tell people excuse, 20 people got to come out the bus, all kind of thing. And the lady that was sitting next to me, her crotch was frozy. So the whole time, had my school bag on me, head out the window, and I'm thinking about when I get to Newfield, I got to tell people the excuse. Pull up at Newfield, I said, I'm sorry, bus stop. And now I'm getting up, have my hand in the other people in front of me, tried to push myself across this fat lady. And it was just so much work. And I was like, man, why even came behind in the first place? And I think I never went behind the back seat again since that point. It was so much work, and I don't understand why I put myself there.
Oh, I used to do that shit too. When I used to just catch bus, go up by my grandma.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll just go down, and because I feel like a bunch of people just end up coming off in Willie Keys, like the bus just empty out up there. Mm-hmm. And I look at the back, you check, and I coming up the road, reaching up by the gas station. I'm like, yo, I should call bus stop. And he just wouldn't come up my mouth. You check? So I would literally wait till I reach Willie Keys to turn around and come back down the road. You know? And when the bus empty out, that's when I move forward, and the man said, where you going? I was like, see, and the man has a customer, making this a bus stop. So from that, I just start catching my uncle bus. So I never seen no bus stop. You just know.
But if the bus, your bus man, and then the way you live after a while.
Yeah, but everything used to go up there like that.
No, I never went into the corner seat in the bus because name does think a road. Always some girl on the bus that Jaron could have touched, so me never go in the corner. So
Nah, I remember one time too. I went straight to Freetown and come back before I came off the bus.
One time I went to do that, and the bus man top run. So them off a beg ride from Freetown. Oh,
yes. Bro, they used to do shit like that, dog. I'm just like, wait, you don't even live up here. What do you mean you stop running?
Man say, yo, dog, empty. Oh, you know what I mean? No, then go check that girl.
That's
then I want to lick a girl and jump up. Hey, then you can nasty what's
they go on the bus man and them see they must try put it after hours work. Bro, bus man have a bad rep in Antigua. And you think they would do better.
Bus man have a bad rep.
I remember when Leroy just called himself the Virgin.
The Virgin. Check. Yeah, me remember that.
Man, you just swear that upon everybody. Like, yeah, boy, me a virgin. Virgin. And somebody said, you a virgin? Yeah. All of a sudden, the boy had 2 picnic. Man, still virgin.
That's what you got.
Yeah, boss man?
Yeah. Leroy, he used to drive. Yo, Leroy did good for himself, though. Not gonna lie.
Wishes,
yeah.
Start with the small bus, to get coaster bus. Yo, bus man be making money though. Because like he transitioned from a small bus to a big bus in no time. He did just move to Antigua, like when we started secondary or earlier.
Well,
I remember bus man life like this boy.
Yeah, I remember.
When the boss was there deal with Amanda and so a Newfield. Tell you, boy.
Bro, that ever be a slick sudden because like it just happened so subtle. Man just always there, and he just like, he was always here and he always telling jokes. And can you really blame boss man? They really in people life though.
Alaina and Khalid.
Hi.
How is dating in Antigua?
It is full of shit. This is not going in for me.
Hold on. Let me finish while going to, so we can just kind of speed it up, right? Mm-hmm. So like what I really remember from Antigua is Antigua's small, and because Antigua's small, like there's not too much to go around now, so you can't really casually date. You have to find something and lock it down. You can knuckle them, but you have to lock something down to have something consistent. So. Yeah, so we have a strong relationship culture because we don't have too many people on the island. Like, it's still like that for real?
Yeah.
I don't think so, but I think you just have to go up more, dog. Because
listen to me. It is the second like if you do somebody, them they be partner with somebody partner that you know. It's like one big
fair enough. Yeah, like that.
It's one big melee. Like
Alaina.
Yes.
Nobody know me now. So what you do?
Aye.
Check the boy, a sexual chocolate that no.
It's like no,
dark skin, boy off the radar. What you doing?
Hey yo, I didn't expect that.
I didn't see that coming. That's smooth.
That's immersed.
What you do? Me not Khalid, how you man?
Hey.
How you doing?
What is it, Khalid? What she done go hurt cheek?
Out of sight, out of mind.
Khalid, how you, manja?
How you know that? No, hold on. How you know that?
She send the blessing.
How me know that?
You just say everybody a friend on the place.
Exactly.
Remember,
Hold on. Come
to
here.
see you upper with it, you know.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
location drop.
Yeah, you see me, but that was how long ago?
That was your friend, eh? That was just your friend.
Yeah, that can be my friend.
That was that. You sure about that?
Yeah,
I'm
boys.
gonna come to you and say, Alaina, me does like, secondary school and somebody they throw their lines if something goes so. Boy,
Me no know. You might be a hot step for me, no.
Hear them.
Tell
Hey.
your boy.
Sorry, Khalid. My feel look as mothers they with all the gal and them now. Back
Okay.
then I trust you. I've only found in you get staying up.
Oh God, my rep.
Tell your boy.
Me drink some brick fluid for absolve my sin. Yo, whatever the fuck your word is.
Yeah, the seeing I think is not it. I've been single for 5 years now.
Wow.
5 years,
Wow.
Jesus Christ. What is
5 years?
Yeah, but who really want to be in a relationship right now in their life? Like I
May wonder.
I can see the allure of it, to be honest.
Hold
I'm not
on,
against it.
Hey, you don't spoil it. Me and Alaina is on the same page.
I'm
So let's
sorry,
talk.
sir. You're right. I apologize for trying to fuck that up.
Yeah, let's listen to Alaina right now. Go ahead.
Yes, yeah, that's it. I've been single for 5 years. That's it. I have been in a relationship since 5 years ago. I already planned to, unless somebody come like all the way correct.
What I mean, all the way correct.
You're looking for something specific for him, no?
Jaran.
Take a breath.
Timon, I'm high. I don't know what your excuse is.
Okay, fair enough. Anything specific are you looking for?
It's not even like specific. Like I date, like I talk to people. I do, but I get bored very easily. I get bored very easily.
But them niggas and Antigua is boring. They just have them first couple chats for the month.
What?
They don't do shit.
So they say some fancy ass shit talk, that sex talk, and then they just like, okay, what next?
Boy, I'm man like come here, explore and I find new beaches.
Hey,
boy,
spontaneous beach hunt.
Say, Khalid, you reach your 380 now.
The boy don't split couple of them are calling different names.
See, so when Alaina me see the Wilkies, Khalid was exploring a couple beaches.
Well, bro.
I didn't know.
Like a splash.
I never see Khalid when he have on the safari hat now.
Remember she done hit the nail on the head, right? She like them dark. That's all the park, right? She then have to they do things. Have some go on for their life. Yeah. So come hear the rest.
Business owner, business owner.
Tell she you're getting to real estate, dog. She don't know about you.
Hey. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Khalid the entrepreneur.
You check and you have a great conversation. You don't keep it boring and stale.
You know what I mean?
Khalid is a passionate man, you know. You know we call Khalid besides sexual chocolate.
What?
Care beer.
Yes, Khalid has always been a sweetheart from since high school. Of course.
You hear that?
Khalid. That's where you mess it up, my Khalid.
Don't think he's a softie because
that's where you mess it up. That's where you mess it up, Khalid. You make them think you're soft.
No. Say it's most of them. And I just mash them up.
Look here, right? Khalid.
He hard for mash them up when you're coming from the soft thing now. They look at you and they see you as a friend.
Let me put some facts on this, right? Khalid is one of the fastest dude I know up east. Khalid can ride a bike for 5 years without getting tired.
And the same bike without destroying it.
Khalid have stamina. You hear that?
Fat man magic.
I can't vouch for that.
Fat man magic.
Khalid can walk the fucking walls. Oh wait, that's gay man magic.
That's gay man.
That's gay man magic. Apologies. But still, Khalid is that guy. I'm just saying. Tell your friends about him.
My one friend. Who y'all always see me with?
I was gonna say Russia. Sorry, no.
I would honestly contemplate saying that.
That's crazy.
I know, right? I don't even know a sister like that.
Exactly. That's why.
Darling, 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 please stop.